This tutorial is to explain the difference between adding a response to a specific activity and adding a post to the student journal. In the previous video, we demonstrated how to log in as a student and navigate through the Seesaw app. So I'm going to log in using my QR code this time. Now that I am in, I'm directly taken to my activities panel. Clicking on class activities, I can see that I still have 4 activities that have not yet been responded to. For this demonstration, I'm going to go down to the scavenger hunt. When I click on it, it will expand to show me the information. The first thing you'll want to do is read the activity's description. Next to that, you will see that a picture has been provided to further support you completing the task. Once you have completed the activity, click on the green box that says Add Response. You will be provided with all these options to share your work. If you are on an iPad, click on Photo and you can take the photo directly from the iPad's device. If you are on a desktop or laptop computer, you can click on Upload. It will ask you to drop the file into this box, or you can search for it from your computer. So my file has now loaded into this set activity. Once I am done, I will click the green button with a tick on it. That is to submit. Before your final submission, you might like to add some extra things to your post. For example, on the left, you can see that you can add text, you can voice record, and you can add an additional image. As well as that, you can change the background and add shapes. I'm just going to click on Add Some Text, and I will say, I found 4 green objects. I'm going to also change the color, so I will highlight it and come to my colors here and make that green. Down the bottom, I'm going to enlarge it and move it. Just up here. Okay. Just for the fun of it, I'm going to record something to share with my teachers. Hello Kindy teachers, these are the 4 green objects that I found on my scavenger hunt. Thank you. Okay, and now I'm happy with my task. It is completed and ready to be submitted finally. So you'll come up to the green circle with the tick on it again and click Submit. Once you have submitted your response to the activity, you will notice it has popped up on the student journal thread. Here it says in response to the scavenger hunt. That lets you know this specific post is directly related to the scavenger hunt activity that was set. It also says waiting for teacher approval, and that just is letting the teacher know that you have submitted your work. Something else to note in regards to this is my number 4 in activities has now changed to 3. That is because I have completed 1 activity and I now have 3 more activities waiting for a response. Now I'm going to address the difference between clicking Add once you're in the journal, as opposed to Add Response from the class activities. When you click on the Add Response from the task set by the teacher, it then shows up in your journal as in response to the activity. So that means your teacher can see that you have completed that task and it is waiting for them to mark and give you feedback. Whereas when you simply just click the plus button in the journal, you are not posting work specifically assigned to an activity that your teacher set. This Add Plus button is going to be more useful when students are back at school and they are completing work in the classroom and they want to share their work with you at home. That is when they will click the plus button, take a photo of what they are doing, and then share that with you in the journal. You will not be able to see this in the family account until the teacher has approved this. So just to clarify the differences between adding a post in the journal section and adding a response to a class task. You will see in your journal that it tells you that you have either added work in response to an activity set by your teacher, or you have simply just added something to share to your journal. We hope this tutorial has helped explain the differences between sharing your work to the journal and adding a response to a specifically assigned activity by your teacher.